that, well, that's going across. That's just starting to go. It's taken out some insulation there, so that was arcing. Look at that. That, due to someone's mistake, bodge, I don't know what you want to call it for wiring. If I hadn't found that, that could have taken the whole chateau out. And to be honest, where that was and the wiring and everything else, that would have been a serious fire. I'm not sure one I would have survived. Hello everybody, and welcome back to the chateau. Now, I'm not in the bedroom renovation at the moment because, as you can see, I'm wearing my glasses because I can't put my contact lenses in at the moment. I won't go into why. And I am not particularly steady on my feet at the moment. So ladders and scaffolding, not a good idea. Should be back to it tomorrow because I should be able to put my contact lenses in. And we've had a few issues here, including the chateau almost burning down. Well, that's rather unhelpful, isn't it? And it has actually hit my light that I fitted the other day. Ugh. Thanks. So that's a pain, isn't it? Because now I've got to get that out. I mean, thankfully I could easily have smashed that window. It's gone into that. It's gone onto the bridge and not done damage, thankfully, because it's only the very tops. It has done some damage, you can see up there, to the drain, the guttering and stuff. That's a pain in the backside. And that's not going to be the easiest thing to get out. That's going to end up being there for winter. So I can't get any heavy machinery into the back garden to deal with that. So that's rather tedious. However, if I get away with an entire winter with just that, rather than anything really, really big and in even worse places, that's a bad place, but I can still pour that out from the base in, chop up, further in with the right winches and everything, once the ground is better. If I get away with just that, I will be lucky, because that is just one of the issues here with grounds that have been left for far too long, trees that are too tall, and sick because they're all competing for light, etc, etc, etc. Now, just because I can't get on the scaffolding doesn't mean there's not lots of stuff going on. There's always progress, there's always stuff going on. Yeah, so let's go. Right. Now, I only get to go to the déchetterie, the recycling centre, the garden waste. We're not allowed fires 4 times a week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday afternoons, all day Saturdays. There's massive queues and you're only allowed to go certain. So that's ready to go. Let's get this strapped down. Let's get that gone. And it's one more thing that I'm getting done. I'm not just wasting my time while I can't be on the ladder. So I said, or the clip at the start was, about another massive problem which happened here the other day, which left me without power for a couple of days and electricians and all sorts of things. And it was a little bit scary. So, how well can you see that? That is the bottom of an RCD, so a breaker for your electric. And this, well, somebody, and I've got a decent idea which bright spark, no pun actually intended, did it. So basically, this trip handled some lights in where we are now, the hallway to stairs, and a plug socket at the top of the stairs. So obviously it's not designed to take a huge draw. I think the person that was previously living here probably kept on tripping this out when they were hoovering. So what they did is they bypassed this. So if anyone's ever seen it inside, these trips, they all sort of sit there in a box, la 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 la, and at the top of this is the power in, and then the power out. That way you can turn them on or off if you need to isolate that circuit. And they do their job. So if there's a short circuit or if there's an overload, these trip out and stop problems. What they had done is bypass this and put the power straight into the bottom of this to then join that circuit. So this was doing nothing. Obviously there's been a problem and this started to catch fire. And it started to go along the fuse board. It caught this. So it's actually quite useful because this went, and as it was just smouldering and catching fire, because there was still power going through it, it sparked this out. So right on the edge here, because they were next to each other, see, this is how easy things can go wrong. There was a live here which no longer had any, so a live wire down here no longer had any insulation, and it was close to, because this had burnt away, a negative bit there. It arced out, tripped this and tripped all the electrics. So the chateau is standing, and I dare say if that had happened in my sleep, well, of course I would have gone out window, but you know, things are not worse than they are because, well, of pure luck. So thankfully there are now 2 new ones of these in, and it is wired in correctly to avoid such a problem. But it is a strong reminder, one, don't play with electrics. That's why I don't. Okay, the things that I do, I know how to do. Anything that I don't know how to do because I have not done before and I have not had checked, I don't touch. Very simple things. Things like this, no. So it's a very nice reminder that these things are there for a reason. So please, if anyone is thinking about doing something silly because such as this, which might seem like a great idea as a stopgap, please don't. You never know what you're going to cause damage to yourself, or somebody in the future lives in that house. They don't know about your dodgy repair, and then you end up doing something to their house, or worse, them, and you would be responsible. Whether you found out or not, I don't know, but you know, you would just be responsible. So, nice reminder about this house and old houses in general, about you just don't know what is hiding, especially in this place, because like I said, it was a hotel, many owners, blah, 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 and 40 years worth of poor maintenance and DIY, sadly. However, happy ending is my electrics work and we didn't burn the chateau down. So I'm going to get on with clearing stuff away into a trailer, working into the night because I've got to get lots of stuff done, and while I can't get on a ladder, I've got to get everything else I've got to get done. In the meantime, hopefully I should be good tomorrow for contact lenses and some depth perception and not having vertigo. So, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye now.